Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where so many great events have unfolded over the years, and today this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game. Today, two teams collide in this hotly contested, very competitive Southeastern Conference, as we're going to see the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the winners of 9 straight, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Sooners will kick this deep to begin the game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So USC's offense drives out there to open this game. And here comes that star wide receiver. Certainly one of the focal points of the offense. One of the best. He has that kind of, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field? But this guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff to the back. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Try and muscle for the first down. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down and load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
Back to throw. It's Fox. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Southern California. Just ran away from the defense. Well, a touchdown to a wide-open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Oklahoma Sooners offense comes out for their first possession today. Their league defense, Kirk, relying on an elite corner as they try to shut down the passing game. Both guys have skills, and they have the swag to go with it.
Yeah, Chris, I think that's the point. They have the skills, they have the size, the speed, but I think it's the instincts, just a natural ability to find the football and be able to come up with plays that help their defense get the ball back to them on offense and really separate these two.
And the Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. QB decides to keep it here. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space at the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. You're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
The tight end has got it. It's complete, but the sophomore quarterback paid a price for that one.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind on the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He'll take a deep shot here. Goes incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pressure is coming, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
And here's the return. The returner is brought down. Gets started in the next drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot here. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Second and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Moss. And he fires the football to the right side. Catch made down inside the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, SC.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Sooners come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's Arnold. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Sooners will line up to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. This one will be fair caught. Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap. He turns it around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Hold it.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Now it's second down here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's swarmed by the defense. Third down after that running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Play action here on first down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The back's got it. Oh, what a move. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And in first down, they go right back to him. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? The game makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looks to the left, pass caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Can he make it to the marker?
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. He puts it out of bounds, so no return. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
He's going to take another shot right here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down.
Oklahoma offense will take over.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Breaks loose at the 45. An explosive play moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch, and they get him down after the completion. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
This try is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shakes it.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Single back, takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loses 3. Second down coming up.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. To throw, it's Moss. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The pocket breaking down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field.
Now, a fourth down.
Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. A change of direction. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Moss. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a 1st down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
What an incredible job here by this safety, sitting back in cover 2, almost baits the quarterback to throw this football, jumps it, and comes up with a great interception.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Sawchuk. The defense stops it short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Sooners will have to punt this one away. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
The offense really clicking here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And the ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Across the 40. At the 20. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on this scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
running out of time in the pocket. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Kick is up and no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, USC. No chance to catch it.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So it's 1st down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And then there's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Got him. He's sacked.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
So it's 2nd and long at the 20. offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Trojans offense is back out on the field.
Okay, ready?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Let's go.
And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry up. He hands it to the back. Runs through the defender. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. And he'll drop back here on third down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. The Sooners will have to kick it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
On the double.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Easy.
It's a toss to the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And then first down, right back to the running game. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Moss. Receiver makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
And the Trojans moving quickly down the field here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. And the Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And they'll give it to the back. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Some hard running there through a tackle. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this one. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he knocks through the PAT. Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Goes out of bounds at the 34. That's a pretty good return. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And they'll just down it right here. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Southern California. And the defense joins the party with a quick 6.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. What athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the Trojans come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try the option play here. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, if you're going to run the football this close to the goal line, don't you think you just turn it around and hand it to the tailback? Too many things can go wrong in this situation. I think they caught a break just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the 4th quarter, working with the lead. It's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do, but now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Trojans. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So they'll try to add the lead down with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
42. 14.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. With the catch, it's Burks. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's on the run. Launches deep. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Sooners looking to keep this drive rolling.
Here we go.
First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Quick throw to the left side. It's caught downfield. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10.
At the 20. First down.
Motion now from the tight end. He hands it off from the gun.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. Trojans offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Second down after that previous play.
Ready, set.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And it's a kneel down. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.